Aquarius, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be your November mid-month reading. So this will be from November 15th to December 15th. So let's jump into this and see what's going on. Let's not waste any time. What is going on with the sign of Aquarius from November 15th to December 15th? Past, present, and future. What is happening here with the sign of Aquarius? Okay, guys. So the energy that you guys have for this month is the Page of Cups in the reverse. So it could be a water sign that you're dealing with, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But there's going to be someone here that is either withdrawing themselves from communicating in a loving way like maybe they have in the past. Or this is going to be someone who is, promising you the world, or you're promising someone the world. But when it comes to actually committing and doing what you promise, you don't, or they don't. Okay? So behind that we have the devil. So this could be a toxic person or a toxic situation that, you guys may want to talk to, that you guys may want to build something with. So let's see what's going on and how this is going to transpire. First card you guys have for your past is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you're really coming out of your head about anything that could have been, detrimental to your thinking, to how good you feel about yourself, to the confidence that you have within yourself. You're letting go of anything negative. And that's because you turn your back on someone or something that you were emotionally invested in. So now you're able to think clearer and you're able to see things clearer. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So you're moving away from something, you're getting out of your head, and there's a new start that's coming in for you. Something that you're passionate about, something that is good judgment for you at the time. The next card here is the Nine of Cups. So you're feeling very happy, you're feeling very gratified. You guys are feeling good, you're feeling fulfilled by the situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And the Devil card. So there's a situation, something that you started where you felt really good, but then, with the Wheel card, because that's a very fast-moving energy. Think of a wheel turning on a car, okay? It turns quickly. Something here turned quickly, okay? Someone here became toxic. Someone here just brought a lot of shit into what was happiness. And now you're looking at the situation saying, wow, this was a bad idea. And with the King of Wands in the reverse, you could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that was just, being promiscuous, talking to other people. Or maybe you were dealing with the boss who was very abusive of their authority and of their power. Okay? And whatever this new start was, it left you feeling unbalanced. There's just too much tension here with the Five of Wands. Competition, bickering, pettiness, rumors being spread. Okay? Something that led you to feel heartbroken or devastated, or, at the very least bothered by how something transpired. And with the Queen of Swords, this could have been a Libra. This could be you guys as well, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But this is just you guys here who, you're cutting the situation out. And that's what the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords too, that's what they're going to be good at. They're going to let go of things that don't work for them. They're going to put a wall up, but it's going to be in order to protect themselves. So I feel like that's what you guys are doing. You're really just moving away from something that just didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and you just want to protect yourself. Okay? And you work very, very hard in order to do so. So you dropped whoever it was that caused you this chaos. Or even if it was you causing them chaos, you're dropping it. Now, in the present moment, the first card that we have is the Chariot in the reverse. So you guys feel like you have no control over your lives. Like things are transpiring quickly and you have no idea how to take it. With the Three of Pentacles, whether this is with work or in a relationship, you just, you're not feeling appreciated, or they're not feeling appreciated. You're not seeing eye to eye with the person. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you're dealing with. But, things just aren't working well. If you are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's like this person is being promiscuous too. Or maybe this is you guys feeling emotionally unstable and, cutting out things that just don't serve you. Okay? And I feel like you guys are trying to be as direct as possible, but there's this bit of stagnation that we feel here. So, if you did leave something behind and now you feel like you're in a situation that's just chaotic, that means that you need to take a longer time to really take a time out, okay? To regroup, to re-energize yourself. Because when we go out into the world, you know, looking for a replacement or looking for a better situation, but we're not fully over the past situation that caused us so much havoc and, you know, chaos, that's when we still attract the same things, okay? So, for example, if we're down and out, if we're, you know, addicted to self-medicating, you know, habits or just anything that could be detrimental to us, if we go out, you know, looking for a new beginning, even though our intentions may be good, we just may attract someone who is also self-medicating heavily or, you know, doing things like that. So this is going to be a time of self-reflection for you guys as well. And there's a decision that you guys do come to. And you come to, you know, the conclusion that that path it wasn't going to work for you. Okay, so there's a lot of you just, I feel like you're just seeing situations as not good and you're walking away from what's not serving you. With the Death card here, you put an end to this. You guard yourself up in order to become more stable. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that is significant for you, that helps you get through this or that comes into your life. But you move away from the situation with the Six of Swords, even though it's hard for you guys to do so. And with the High Priestess, you know that that's what needs to happen in order for you to feel stable. Okay? With this Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, you could be getting into a very deep connection or the beginning of a relationship with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? It looks like there's going to be an offer that's accepted here. And this doesn't have to be just with love. This could be a new job coming in. This could be a new friendship coming in. Just something where you're really going to understand a person. The first card that you have for the future is the Seven of Swords. So there's secrets here. There's lies. There's, you know, deception. And there's a new start with the Ace of Swords. So it's like you're cutting out the lies. You're cutting out the deception. You're cutting out anything negative in order to have this very stable, happy, you know, household. In order to feel abundant, in order to feel, you know, like you're just in control of your life. King of Swords. So yeah, you guys are really just cutting out anything that's not serving you, and you're focusing on solutions. You're focusing on what you could do to make your life, you know, better quality. The next card we have is the Tower card. So you guys completely change and you switch up. And with the Tower card, this is major change that's going to come into your life, whether you like it or not. Okay, because this card is inevitable. And we have the World card, so there could be a situation that arises, something that you haven't fully closed the door on, you know, a chapter that you still left a bit open, okay, with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? So they could come in, and it's like you could be guarded towards this person. It's like they try to be loving towards you, but I feel that you guys guard yourselves and still continue to move on. But this is a situation that, like, I feel that this person came in after they see you cutting them out and after they see you being happy. So they come back in, and then you guys take the energy of the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and it's like, are you fucking crazy? Do you not remember what the hell you did to me? Or do you not remember the shit that we went through? Why are you here? What do you want? Okay? Now that you see me happy, why are you here? Okay? And we have the Justice card in the reverse. So if there's a new person or situation coming in and you already left this person behind, make sure you're not fucking it up by, you know, allowing this person back in, even if it's for a night. Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I feel that you guys really, really do focus on a new start, but we have the Three of Cups behind them. So I'm going to, you know, we got to look at this in two ways. Either you guys are just going to let this person go and you're going to go off of them saying, are you crazy? I'm not getting into this again. I'm happy now. I'm moving forward. I'm getting over how you made me feel, and there's no way I'm going to let you back in. Or for others of you, this person who hurt you or this person that you had this chaos with in the past, they're going to come back in and you're going to let them come back in. Okay? And it's like being with them is going to help you get over the pain that they caused you. But it's just going to cause you more pain in the future. This is only going to be temporary if you're allowing somebody who did this to you in the past. So you guys really have to act right. Make sure you're not doing anything reckless. I mean, if you want to go off on them and they hurt you, that's your prerogative. But if someone hurts you and you have something good and then that person comes back when they see you happy, don't fall for that trap. Don't let them suck out your happiness because they weren't able to be happy with, who they may have cheated on you with, or the situation that they went off on. That's not your problem. They made their bed, they need to lie in it. And, you know, it could be vice versa. If you guys did this to someone, you made your bed, lie in it, okay? And move forward in a way that's going to be good for you. Learn from the mistakes of the past, you know, and take the L on this one. Take the loss. All right, so let's see what the Oracle cards say for you guys in this month. So I'm using the Earth Magic Oracle cards by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay. What is the advice that Aquarius needs to hear from November 15th to December 15th? What advice does Aquarius need to hear from November 15th? Oh, okay. Two cards fell, and I'm going to let it rock because you guys need both messages here. Wolf Instinct and Autumnal Equinox Release. Okay? So in both of these cards, it's going to be talking about how deeply rooted and in tune you are with your instinct and with your ability to let things go that do not serve you. There looks like there's a past situation that's going to creep back into your life when you're doing better, when you're finally healing, when you're doing good. If someone has brought you chaos, if someone has brought you hurt, or even if you brought them hurt in the past and things were just messy, it's not fair to step back into a situation after that person has moved on or after they're happy, or it's not fair for them to come back to you after you're finally healing and after you're finally happy. You have to use your instincts. You have to be able to feel, you know, the warning signs. You have to see the red labels, okay? With release, you know, this is talking about how things die, but that they could be beautiful. You know, people love foliage, but what is foliage? Foliage is literally leaves dying and falling off of trees, but it's beautiful. What you left behind, yeah, it could have been hurtful, but where you're going in towards is going to be very, very beautiful. There's beauty in this end. So you guys really have to stand your ground, especially if someone sucked your happiness in the past. Don't let them come back in when you're finally starting to get your shit together, because they're only going to cause you more chaos. Okay? If someone is only, you know, reaching out to you when things are good for you and when, you know, you're having good things in your life, then who are they? If they couldn't handle you when you were conflicted and in pain, if they couldn't handle you when they were providing this toxicity in your life, then why the fuck are you letting them come in when you have this and when you have this? They don't deserve any piece of this, okay? So that's something that they're going to have to deal with. And, you know, this could be vice versa. So if you guys are doing that to someone else, just realize that it's wrong. You know, if you messed up, it's not right for you to get in the way of their happiness. Now, you kind of have to, you know, lay in the bed that you made and sleep the way it is. But, right, you know, this month I really want you guys to stand your ground. If you're moving on from something painful, something that was really, really hard, and now you're finally starting to feel a little bit better, don't go back. You don't want to have to start this process all over again. It's 10 times more painful trying to work things out with someone that you know is not good than to just ripping the Band-Aid off. I want you guys to rip the Band-Aid off this month, okay? For sure. Release what didn't work and use your instinct to bring in better things, all right? Guys, I love you, and I think that this is going to end well as long as you're being logical, as long as you're being strategic and thinking things out before doing them. Now, for any of you that do want personal readings, it's down to a 3 to 5 day wait. So everything is in the description. You could do an emailed video, or you can do, if you guys need same day or you want to connect with me instantly. For iPhone users, I have an app called InstantGo. All the information is in the description. Just click it. It'll take you to the App Store. It will be available for Android users in a few months or so, and I'll let you guys know when it is. But the same day options, obviously, they're going to be slightly more expensive, just because you guys literally can call my phone and, you know, I pick up and we do the reading right there. Okay? For those of you that have a situation that's not too urgent and you want to save a little bit of money, then go ahead with the 3 to 5 day wait option, and I'll send you an emailed video with whatever it is that you know, want me to look into. But please, you know, if you need same day, take same day, okay? Because I don't work well under pressure. I love you guys so much, and I wish you the best. Make smart moves, go towards happiness, and don't let anything that sucked your happiness in the past, snake their way back into your life. Take care, guys.